Namaste dear children, I hope all of you are fine. In previous days I taught you the lesson regarding the world we live in. In these pages you learned that shape of the planet Earth, how it is represented as the shape of globe by the geographer for study purposes. And even I taught regarding poles, axis, latitudes, longitudes and their uses in finding the places. Understood children? Today I will teach you regarding maps. So dear children, turn your page 236 and put today's date, that is 19/9/2020. Understood children? Please keep your pencil wherever I am reading. Shall I start children? Okay. A drawing of a whole or a part of the Earth's surface on a flat sheet is called a map of Earth. Children, you already know that the shape of the Earth is as same as globe, but map is a drawing of a Earth surface on a flat sheet. All parts of the Earth is represented on map, but it is flat surface. It is not as the shape of Earth. Children, now we learn about continents. As you know that according to geographer, the 71% of the land is covered with water and only 29% is covered with land. This 29% of land is divided into 7 continents. Today we study about the continents. Continents is nothing but a landmass. Landmass means the part of land. Okay. The first point. The large land masses on earth are called continents. As I told you, land part is called continents. Earth has 7 continents. Earth has 7 continents. Each continent is made up of number of countries. Each continent means each 7 continent is also have several countries. Okay. Here they are given one interesting fact. Africa was once called a dark continent because the jungles and climate there were prevented most explorers from entering it. Once upon a time, the Africa continent was called dark continent, children, because it contained thick jungles and climate was very dark because the sunrise was not reaching the forest because it is thick. So nobody can find out light there. So it is called dark continent once upon a time. Understood children? Now we learn according to their size from the largest to the smallest, the continents are discussed on the following pages. Means children, according to the landmass size, means if it is large in size, it is called large continent. If it is small in size, it is called small continent. Now let us study which are the large continent and which are the small continent. Okay children, the first one is Asia. Asia, it is the largest and the most populated continent. Some of the oldest civilization of the world have their origin here. Our country India is situated in South Asia. Children, it is the largest and the most populated continent. Asia is one of the largest, means biggest and most populated. Here population is also more. Some of the oldest civilization of the world also have their origin here. Like Mohenjo-daro civilization, all civilization lied in South Asia. Our country India is also situated in which continent? It is also situated in South Asia. Understood children? Okay, now we study about Africa. It is the second largest continent of the world. The first one is Asia. Now second one is which? The Africa. It is the only continent through which the Tropic of Cancer, the Equator and the Tropic of Capricorn passes. Earlier we studied regarding the latitudes like the Tropic of Cancer, the 0 degree equator and the Tropic of Capricorn. All these imaginary lines passes through which continent? All this imaginary line passes through Africa. Understood children? Now we can see here the map not be scaled and map not be scaled means it is not measured, simply they had given. Here we can see that all rough figures of 7 continents. In that we can see in South Asia our India also situated. Like that many more countries are situated in all these 7 continents. Understood children? Here we can see children, as we know, the Asia is the biggest continent and Africa is the second biggest continent on the world. Means it contains more land part of the world. See, look at the children here. Asia map is given. In this we can see our India. And according to that here Africa map is given. You can see Africa continent. So many countries are lying. So each of the continent contains large number of countries. Understood children? Now we move to page number 237. We study regarding North America and South America. North America and South America are separated from the another by the Panama Canal. Means North America and South America is divided by the Panama Canal. Understood? Here fact file is there. Means what do you mean by Panama Canal? The Panama Canal is a canal that joins the Atlantic Ocean with the Pacific Ocean. It canal joins Atlantic Ocean and Pacific Ocean. It is an important canal for international sea trade. From here the people go from one country to another country for trading purpose, means selling good purpose in sea routes. It took 10 years to build the canal. It took how many years children? It took 10 years to build a canal. From Pacific Ocean to Atlantic Ocean it divides. It is a main reason for trading. Understood? It divides South America and North America. Here also map is given of North America and South America. You can see that how the shape of North America continent and South America. Here so many countries also there children. Understood? Now we study about Antarctica. It lies in the South Pole region. You know children how the map we read, in the north part is called North Pole and south part is called South Pole. In previous page only I taught you what is poles. And like that where Antarctica lies in the South Pole, South region. It is also called the White Continent. One more name is White Continent. Since it is covered with ice throughout the year, because all 365 years also the continent is covered with ice. So it is called White Continent children. Understood? Europe. It is a peninsula surrounded by water on 3 sides. Children, if water is surrounded by 4 sides, we call it as island. But if land part is covered with only 3 parts of water, we call it peninsula. Now our country India is also peninsular India, because 3 parts also covered with Arabian Sea. One is Bay of Bengal and in south Indian Ocean. So India is also peninsula. Peninsula is nothing but the land part is covered with 3 parts of water children. Now let us see. Europe. It is a peninsula surrounded by water on 3 sides and joined to land on the 4th side. It is known as Peninsula of Peninsulas. It is called as Peninsulas of Peninsula. Australia. Australia is one of the smallest continent of the world. It is also called the island continent. Australia is covered with 4 sides of water. Only middle is the land part and it is one of the beautiful continent. So it is one of the smallest continent also children. Here you can see the map of Antarctica. How it is see children? Only the plain we can see. There is no countries, no population, because it is densely covered with ice. So people cannot live there. Understood? Children, here teacher's tip is given. Show the children the Panama Canal on a map of the world. Children, I will send you this video regarding where is Panama Canal, how Panama Canal look like. Okay. Now turn your page to 38. Children, you can see here map regarding Europe, how Europe is looking like and how many countries are divided here. And just like Australia also. It is an island covered with water from 4 sides. Okay. Now here questions are given. Choose the correct answer. 71% of earth is covered with dash. Here options are given, children. Water, land, plastic, soil. Which one is correct? You have to write there. Understood? It is today's homework for you, children. Write there HW. Okay. Write one time in your homework book. North America and South America is separated from one another by dash. Northern, Southern, Panama, Suez Canal. Which one is the correct answer? You have to fill, children, because I taught you. The dash is a peninsula. I told just now, peninsulas of peninsula. Which one, children? Europe, Australia, China, Russia. Which one is the correct answer? You have to fill in. Understood, children? Do this work in your textbook also. Also do in your homework. Thank you for hearing this class, children. I will wind up the class. Read till here 3 times and understand how many continents are there, how many % of land is covered with water and how much part is covered with land, etc. Next class I will join you, children. Thank you. Namaste. Take care.